Namaste everyone, welcome to Literature Yoga. My name is Katrina. In this video, I'm going to talk about the Sun Salutation A, which we normally do this as a warm-up in Vinyasa Flow Yoga and Ashtanga Yoga. It's a little bit different from the Hatha Sun Salutation, but there's no right or wrong, it's just different style. And for the first time, I will do 5 rounds of the Salutation A. For the first round, I'm going to give you some variations, which is very good for beginners or people who have no experience at all. And the second time, I'm going to lead you again for the people who has a little bit experience but is very new to Vinyasa Flow Yoga. And for the third time, the third round, I'm gonna lead you again with less instructions. And then we might do a 4th and a 5th round. And just to get you to get familiar with this. This is a very good set of movement. I normally do this when I run out of time. I only do this if I have very limited time to practice. I will do 5 rounds, 10 rounds, or whatever time I have. Yeah. Sometimes I do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then I will at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you if you only practice the Salutation A and what are the following up postures you should do to calm yourself down, to balance yourself, because Salutation A is a very young practice and we need to do some in postures to balance out the yang. Alright, let's get started. For the beginners, I will suggest you to stand with your feet apart. This is going to be very easy. It's going to be easier for you when you're moving up and down, and then it can help you to balance easily. Otherwise, it's a little bit challenge. You can try and see what serves you today. Alright, come to the top of the mat, press down through your feet and really grounding yourself. Draw your shoulder blades. This is your shoulder blades. Draw your shoulder blades towards your spine, all the way up, all the way back to the middle. And so your shoulders can be away from your ear. You look forward, tuck your chin a little bit, and take some deep breath. Just connect yourself with your body. Inhale and exhale. To slow your mind down, slow your body down, so we can be ready for our practice. Alright, inhale, hands up. You can raise your hands to the points where your shoulders tend to come up. So let me explain to you what I mean. So for example, when you raise your hands like here, your shoulders are still away from your ears, but you want to raise up your hands so much, you want to raise up all the way to your ears, and then I'm doing the wrong. So I'm doing it wrong now because you see my shoulder blades are coming to my ears. This is wrong. This is going to create tension, more tension at your neck and your shoulders. We do not want that. So find your own position. So where your arm can be. It's either can be here or here. It doesn't matter. The most important thing is there's no tension around your shoulders and your neck. Okay? So inhale, hands up. And exhale, bend your knees. Hands down by your feet, and you fold your body to your knees. Fold your body, and when we do inhale, you trying to straighten your legs and lengthen your spine. Come halfway up, lengthen your spine, really lengthen. Imagine there's a string at the tailbone and it goes all the way back and pull you all the way back, and there's another string at the top of your head and it can pull you all the way to the front. So you're gonna lengthen your spine like this to 2 opposite directions, and when we do exhale, you're gonna bend your knees, put your hands beside your feet, walk your feet back to plank pose. And then slowly drop down your knees, drop down your body on the mat. And then another inhale, trying to come up. Use your back. Do not use your head, otherwise you're going to create another tension around the neck. So you are using your back to lift yourself up, not using your head. Okay? And exhale, you're coming down, tuck your toes, push through your hands, push yourself up, and then try to lift up your knees and come into downward dog pose. You can adjust your hands and adjust your feet. It doesn't matter if your heels cannot touch the mat. It's okay, bend your knees. We want to have a straight back. Most of the people I see for the beginners, they always do like this. Can you see the very long spine at the upper back? This you're gonna create more tension at the upper back and your shoulder blades. We do not want that, so you press through your hands. When we put the hands on the floor, we always do it with spread fingers. I'm gonna come all the way up here. Spread fingers, and you're gonna press through the knuckle points here and your fingertips here. So you place hands on the floor with spread fingers. It either can be your index finger towards the front of the mat or your middle finger. Give it a try and see which one it makes you more comfortable and you can't feel the tension around the shoulder blades. That's the one for you. There's no right or wrong. That's only the one that suits you. Alright, so you push through to downward dog pose, and whenever you feel you need it, just drop down your knees. If they're creating too much tension at your wrists, I think it's better just drop your knees here. Otherwise, stay in downward dog for 5 deep breaths. So I think it's already 2 or 3, 4, 5, and now inhale, look up to the midpoint between your hands and walk your feet up. You can walk a few times, it's okay, or you can either just lift up your hands a little bit so you can walk back. You can bend your knees, it doesn't matter. And as soon as you walk back, you lengthen your spine again. Come halfway up, lengthen your spine, and exhale. Fold yourself towards your leg again. And inhale, hands all the way up. You can bend your knees to help you to come up easily. And exhale, hands down by your side. So that's the beginner's version. And whenever you needed to, drop your knees on the mat, push yourself to child pose. So when you do at the downward dog pose and you feel really tired, you want to have a little bit rest, so put your knees on the floor and try to sit on your heels and relax your arm, or you can let it to be far away from your body and place your forehead on the mat. This is child pose. This is a very good pose to have a rest and very good for our lower backs. Alright, now, so for those who have some experience but very new to Vinyasa Flow Yoga, and let's do it now. So feet together, stand to top of the mat, Samasthiti. Inhale, hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands all the way down. Fold yourself forward. Inhale, come halfway up. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk back. Plank and bend your elbow. So this is a four-limb pose. If there's too much on your arm or on your wrist, it's a good idea to drop your knees on the floor. Otherwise, four-limb pose. chaturanga. Inhale, and you can place your feet, point your feet like this, and it comes all the way up. So your knees are away from the mat. Inhale, this is up dog pose. If this is too much, drop your knees, it's okay. You can even bend your elbow, it's fine. Which one feels more comfortable for you? If it creates tension or it feels uncomfortable around your wrist, then that's not for you. So just let yourself come all the way down to the mat. Do a cobra pose instead. Otherwise, upward dog, and push through yourself to downward dog. Adjust your feet, adjust your hand to a more comfortable position for you. And when you're ready, sink into your breath, melting yourself into your breath. Enjoy your breath, enjoy your practice. 3, 4, and 5. Now look up, walk yourself back. As soon as the other foot back, come on up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold yourself again. Inhale, come all the way up, hands together. Exhale, hands back to your sides. So this is what normally do. This is what normally we do. And for more experienced ones, you can jump back instead of step back. So that's what I'm gonna show you now. All right, feet together, hands by your side. Inhale, take your hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, put your hands by the side of your feet. Inhale, come up halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, jump back, press through your hands and jump back to plank. Come to chaturanga. Inhale, come to upward dog pose. Exhale, come to downward dog pose. We're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. And when you do inhale and exhale, trying to imagine the energies are flowing inside your body with inhale and exhale. Inhale, all the energy coming from your hands all the way to your feet. With exhale, they're gonna come all the way back from your feet to your hands. So this is what we call flowing. Trying to observe your breath. Press down through your hands, press down through your feet. And engage your core. How do you know you're engaging your core? Use your hand to touch your core and see whether it's engaging. If it's engaging, it's gonna be tight and hard to touch. And by the action touching it, you are telling your muscle to engage it. It gives you more, it helps you to gain more body awareness. All right, 5, and look up, bend your knees, jump back. The second you come up and lengthen your spine again. Exhale, fold yourself all the way down. Inhale, hands comes all the way up. Exhale, hands all the way down. So this is what I do when I do the sun salutation as a warm-up in the morning. So for more advanced ones, they're gonna do a handstand. They're gonna jump in, they're gonna floating up. So, but I can't do that yet. So what I'm gonna do is the third round. The third round I'm gonna lead you 2 more times, twice more, and then gonna be the end of the video. Okay, inhale up, hands up, exhale, hands down. Inhale, come halfway up, exhale, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, come upward dog, exhale, downward dog. After a few times, you will be more familiar with it. So if you practice this every day, you will remember this. For the first time, it might be challenging and tiring. I still remember the first time I practiced this. It's very tiring, and I think, oh my god, this is so difficult for me. But after a week, a month, it will be so natural for you. 4 and 5. Now look up, bend your knees, jump back, lengthen your spine, exhale, fold yourself. Inhale, hands all the way up to the sky, exhale by your side. Alright, one more time. Inhale, hands all the way up. Exhale, head down by your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, jumping back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. So this is very easy, right? This is a very good exercise. 1 and 2. Trying to feel the energy. Can you feel the heat? I can feel the heat coming inside of my body already. 2. It's really good, very good warm-up exercise. 3. 4. Whenever you need it, drop down your knees, push yourself to child pose if you need a rest. And 5. Now look up, bend your knees, jump back, lengthen your spine, exhale, fold yourself up, inhale, hands all the way up to the sky, exhale, hands down by your side. And normally, if I only did this, or if I only practice Sun Salutation A, and then I will do 3 more postures to help my body to coming down. You can cross your legs, or if you can do a lotus pose. Or otherwise, just cross your body is fine. Just cross your leg is fine. And then walk your hands all the way up and let yourself resting on the floor. We're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. Feel your breath taking your body slowing down. So by taking the slow breath, your body slowing down, your mind slowing down. And inhale, slowly coming up, slowly coming up. Normally I will place my hands on top of my knees, close my eyes, and take some deep breath. And when we do yoga breath, so when you inhale, your tummy gonna be expanding out. When we do exhale, the tummy sinking back down. So inhale up, exhale down. With each inhale, you feel you have more energy. With each exhalation, you feel all the wasted energy in your body all coming out with your exhalation. Inhale, tummy expanding out. Exhale, tummy sink back in. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Feel at this moment there's only you and your practice. For the third one, And I'm gonna turn around to show you. You're gonna lift yourself up, lift your hip up. You can place your feet on the floor. It can be away from you and trying to lift your hip up. And try to lift up your chest. You can skip this one. You can skip this one if just resting here. That's totally fine. You can skip that one if it's a little bit challenging for you. Alright, and I think by now your body should feel peace and calm and lots of joyous feeling. I like yoga because it can give me all the feelings, make me so happy, peaceful, calm. And remember the final 3 poses. You can do whatever feels good for you to allow your body to calming down, allow your body to slowing down. You can even do the child pose. So just do the child pose and stay here for 15 breaths. You can do this. Just do whatever it feels like to bring your body down, to bring the heart rate down, to let your body balance all the yang practice with the yin practice. And that will be the end of our video. Thank you for watching. Namaste. Thank you.